Introduction. The hull, the main barrier between the ship and the surrounding water, is essential to maintaining the ship's seaworthiness and stability, and when it's damaged it can cause flooding, sinking, or even complete loss of the ship. Ships are designed with compartmentation and watertight integrity. Features to reduce this risk: continuation uses structural members to divide the ship's interior into smaller sections, which helps isolate damage and prevent flooding from the spreading throughout the vessel. Proper maintenance and inspection of watertight closures and fittings are necessary to ensure the ship's safety and stability. Imagine large cargo ship, the MV Ocean Titan, on a routine voyage transporting goods across the Pacific Ocean. It's a stormy night and the vessel is navigating through rough seas when suddenly another ship emerged from the mist on a collision course. Despite the crew's efforts to avoid the other ship, the MV Ocean Titan struck on its starboard side just below the waterline.
What is watertight integrity? Watertight integrity refers to the ability of the ship to remain sealed against water ingress. Essentially, it ensures that water cannot enter the ship's hull, particularly during adverse condition or an accident. This integrity is vital for vessel's buoyancy and overall safety. So why is it important? When a ship watertight integrity is compromised, it can lead to a flooding, which may result in sinking, loss of stability, environmental hazards.
What is hull of ship? The hull, the main barrier between the ship and the surrounding water, is essential to maintain the ship seaworthiness stability, and when it damages it can cause flooding, sinking, or even the complete loss of the ships. Ships are designed with compartmentation and watertight integrity, feature to reduce this risk percentage. What is hull of ship? The watertight body or main structural frame for providing buoyancy and stability, which is typical of metal, wood, fiberglass, or composite materials.
Emergency response. Alert. The ship's alarm system is activated, alerting the crew to the emergency. The captain and the emergency response team immediately assess the damage, seal off affected areas. Crew members work quickly to close watertight doors and isolate the F-bodied compartments to prevent water from spreading to the other parts of the ship. Pumping out water. Portable pumps are deployed to remove water from the affected areas. The bilge pumps are also activated to assist in dewatering. Dapat alerto ang mga crew sa barko. Ang sistema ng alarma ng barko na na-activate na nag-alerto sa mga tauhan tungkol sa emergency. Ang kapitan at ang emergency response team ay agad na sinusuri ang pinsala. Ang miyembro ng crew ay mabilis na nagtatrabaho upang isara ang mga watertight na pinto at ihiwalay ang mga nasirang bahagi upang maiwasan ang pagkalat ng tubig sa iba't ibang bahagi ng barko.
Temporary repairs, patchwork. The crew uses materials supported temporarily patch the bridge. This might involve using collision mats while ensuring in other emergency repair kits.
A distress signal is sent out requesting immediate assistance from nearby vessel and maritime authorities. Ang distress signal po ay parang tawag ng rescue or in danger ka, parang pag may collision, ganun.
Rescue and recovery. Assistance arrive. Rescue ships and maritime authorities arrive on the scene to provide support and assistance. Evacuation of non-essential personnel may be carried out if the situation worsens. Towing operations. If the temporary repairs hold, the MV Ocean Titan may be towed to the nearest port for permanent repairs.
Conclusion. This scenario highlights the importance of watertight integrity, proper emergency training, and quick response in ensuring the safety of the crew and the ship during the collision.